So what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Stance Flame, and we're here with another video which, as you can tell by the title, is the best purchases, the top 5 best purchases to make in GTA 5 online. Obviously this is my opinion, so don't take it to heart if you guys think there's other ones. Just comment them down below if you think there's better options to make, and that will help other people out as well. But just before we do start, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like and turn that noti bell on for more videos which I upload daily. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's go. Okay, so at number 5 we have the Del Piero Heights apartment. This apartment I've put on the list is because it's the cheapest high-end apartment which you will need to start heists. Because of course, if you want to start heists in this GTA game, you need to buy a high-end apartment, and some of them do cost quite a bit, but this apartment here only costs 200,000, which is pretty cheap considering at the beginning of the game most of the other apartments are way more than this. Obviously it is still a bit, but an easy way to get this money to buy this apartment is by doing the fleecer job with your friend and getting them to give you about 60-70%, and then you can run it back for them. But that's about it for this one. Let's go on to the next purchase. So guys, at number 4 on this list we have, in fact, the CEO office. So what you can do with the CEO office, as many of you guys may know, is you can buy a multiple set amount of garages, which will be good for any of you car guys out there who love to own loads of cars. You can own up to 60 different cars in these garages. But on top of that, the main reason we are making this big investment of around 1 mil, or when they're on sale they're a bit cheaper, is because you can go ahead and buy loads of other workshops with this. You can buy, in fact, the vehicle cargo, you can buy the special cargo, you can buy all of that. And the best reason about this is because you can make tons of money out of buying these. But of course you have to buy the office first, so that's why we've put this investment on our list, because it helps you get loads of money, and on top of that you can also call in a buzzard and get free snacks as well, which is just a big bonus for buying this big investment. So now let's move on to the next number on this list, which is number 3. So guys, at number 3 on this list we have, in fact, the Oppressor Mark II. Of course this is a very big investment, but it will help you with making tons of money quite a bit. So mainly the reason this is on the list is because of how quick and easy it is to use around the map. Of course it does cost 3.75 mil unless you do get the trade price with the terabyte, but you can buy it without owning a terabyte. Obviously it won't have the missiles or all of that, but it will have a machine gun on it, which will help you complete loads of missions, making you tons of money throughout GTA, which is a very big investment and a very good investment for you guys to make. So that's about it on this purchase. What we will do now is we will move on to the next number on the list, which is, in fact, number 2. We have the investment of you guys buying a terabyte. Obviously you will have to own a nightclub first, but we've just included the terabyte because it makes things easier for the list. So the reason I tell you guys to buy the terabyte is because you get a certain amount of missions which allow you to make 30k each time you do them, which will allow you to do the process of making around 600k, 500k every hour by doing vehicle cargo, terabyte missions and headhunters. So obviously let's just show you a couple missions on here. So obviously, on top of being able to do these client jobs, which are robbery and progress and data sweep, once you do buy that CEO office, you will be able to go ahead and start loads of vehicle cargo missions from inside of a terabyte, instead of having to start them in your CEO office. So as you can see, there you go, you get to hack the Secure Serve app to launch a vehicle cargo mission in here. But yeah, obviously you have to buy the vehicle cargo. I don't know why it wouldn't let me start it there. But also, on top of owning the terabyte to do those missions and to do the vehicle cargo, you also get the chance to use missiles, which you will have to buy of course, but they are pretty cool and you get to use them. And on top of that, it helps you get the trade price for this Oppressor Mark II. So now that's all we can say about number 2. Let's move on to the last one on this list, which is number 1. So at number 1, we do have, in fact, the motorcycle club. The reason I've included this is because it allows you to go ahead and go and buy your weed businesses, your cocaine businesses, your meth businesses, all of those businesses, which allow you to make quite a bit of money without having to do much apart from sitting there and doing other missions on top of that, which allows you to make loads of money when you get the max upgrades. Of course, even without the upgrades, you're still making quite a couple 100k without having to do much. All you have to do is either steal the supplies or buy the supplies. I'd recommend buying the supplies. But yeah, the main reason we have, of course, told you guys to go ahead and buy the motorcycle club is obviously because of these loads of businesses which you can buy with it. And on top of that, you get a bonus of being able to go ahead and recall your oppressor if you did buy that earlier on in the list, or even calling in any other motorcycle. But yeah, that's all we have for this list. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe and like if it did help you guys out. And that's been your boy Stance Flame. I'm out. Peace.